All right. Back with another one. So today I'm going to show you how you can save time by taking a Google Doc, okay, that already has questions on it, whether it's a study packet like this, right, or a sample exam like this, right, and then take that, right, and then selectively pick and choose questions from it to add to a Google form without having to open up a separate tab and opening up a separate form and then just going back and forth, or splitting your screen and taking questions from the doc and then putting it into the form. Why not just have it right here on the right hand side where you can just copy paste, bam, bada boom, bada bang, done, right? Very easy to do. Let me show you what I mean by this, okay? First thing is you're going to do, okay, is you're going to go to add-ons, get add-ons, and you're going to get the docs to form add-on. That's what it's called, okay? So just start searching doc. There you go, doc to form, okay? And it's right here. You're just going to click on that and you're going to click install, okay? I already have it, so that's why it says uninstall. Then you're going to open up your worksheet, okay? And it could be a worksheet like this, like a study packet, or it could be a Regents exam in which it was a PDF, right? But then I opened it with a Google Doc. So I took a PDF, made it a Google Doc. Therefore, I could take the questions from this PDF, this sample Regents chemistry exam, and then make a Google form out of it, which is, very time saving. And I'll show you how to do that if you just email me, or I have it in previous videos, I believe. Okay, so now let's do this. Let's take questions from this study packet, and let's make a Google form without having to open another tab. All you have to do is click add-ons, and then doc to form, create form from doc. And look what happens. It's on the right-hand side. It's not a separate tab. It's right here to the right. So here's the instructions. You're going to collect the username, and you're going to ask them for their name, right? And you don't have to pick this one if you want. It's fine. All you have to do now is highlight a text that you want as your question. So let's say I wanted to ask this question. All I would do is just highlight it and say, use selected text, right? And there it is right there. And down here, this is the type of way they're going to answer it, whether it's text, paragraph, form, multiple choice, blah, 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 right? Let's just do paragraph. And that's it. Let's add another question, okay? Let's add a question that, right here, right? It says, write the type of conflict, okay? You could add, let's do a different one. All right, it says, circle the technique that you feel Langston-Hughes is most effective. All right, now, what I want to show you is you could highlight it, right? But you could also write in the box, if you want to modify it a little bit, right? You could just put choose instead of circle. And then down here for multiple choice, right? You just write in or copy paste the words that you want to use separated by semicolons. So let's pick that, right? And then we're going to copy it. And then we're going to paste it. Okay. And then, or you could just write it in, but separated by semicolons, do narration. Okay. And you just keep going on and on and on. Okay. That's how you add the multiple choice. Okay. Very, very simple to do, right? And then you could, it's very customizable, right? You could add a question. You could type your own, like, pick the conflict, right? Pick the conflict. All right. And then you go like this. You go highlight, put it over to the right. You could do it any way you want, customize any way you want by copy and pasting or typing. Okay. Here we go. So now let's go back and go to the chemistry exam. All right. Now this one right here, same concept, right? Doc to form, open up another doc, right? Collect that. This one was just picking and choosing from a random set of, not random, a different, all types of questions you could do, okay? This one here, we're just going to pick the question and copy paste the answers, okay? So we're going to go collect username, ask for name, all right? Which entropy, or as I say, entropy, right? You're going to highlight it, and then you're going to hit use select a question, bam, And then you're going to go down here to multiple choice, okay? And then you're going to go copy, paste, or to be honest with you, probably it'd be just easier to just type it in, right? So what I'm doing here is just, you know, making your life a little bit easier by not having to have two tabs open when you make this form, okay? Right here, we go chemical. See how easy this is? You just, right? I can't spell. Right now, obviously, there's a million other examples. You could have a, just a very simple Google Doc. You could have a complicated one. You could have anything you want. But what I'm trying to show you is that, it's very easy to just make a Google form from a Google Doc without having to open up a separate tab, right? And then when you're done, you just hit Create Form right down here, okay? And it opens up into another tab. Once you hit View Form, and there she is, right? See? What is your name? Da, 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 right? And then from here, you just make it a quiz, right? Simple, okay? So that is a very easy way to create a form from a Google Doc. And obviously, you can do it any way you want, however you want. The whole concept is have your doc open and pick and choose, and you can copy paste or you can type in whatever you want. You can edit whatever you want. Very simple to use. All right. If you have any questions, contact me or Melissa.